Good evening, everyone. It's good to be back once again. Today, we are going to talk about the topic cancel culture, accountability, or social justice. I have lots of problems when talking about culture. And what do you think will be the only way to cancel culture, provided appropriate reasons are given? Today, let's talk about our identity. How people from the other countries perceive us, identify us when meeting with them at some places. I live in Manipur, and suppose I visit Delhi, which is the capital of India, and the other people from different backgrounds and community comes there and see me as a cookie community. How do they perceive us? How do they know us? We can guess a person with his action, but that won't be much appropriate to identify anyone who is to be remembered. But by displaying your culture, people will automatically identify where you come from. Suppose I go to the market right now in PB, Shillong. There, if I have seen a person wearing United States national flag, directly I would perceive him coming from the United States. Why? It's because of his culture. That is to embrace his national flag. Today, if I wear my traditional shirt, people will see me as Kuki community. That's how identification is done through culture. And culture are attached to dresses and traditions. I've noticed so many things, which has been a great way to understand people from various communities. And do you ever think the main reason why culture existing is harmful or detrimental to human beings? Today, our main topic is cancel culture. If we do not agree with it, it's our responsibility to not go any further explaining the reason why this culture should be cancelled. At this point of time, I'm standing with the word no. Absolutely no. Because when culture breaks, communities will be splitted rather than existing as one. Today, because of culture, we display vibrant practices, dances, or some folk stories can be displayed. Suppose UNESCO, United Nations Educational and Scientific Cooperation, organizes a program which is to display culture while inviting people from different countries. What would be their roles? They are to display their own respective culture in the function. If everyone has followed one culture, there will be problems, right? So automatically I won't say it helps us physically, mentally. But when it brings us together and displays different cultures we have, there can be unity, peace, and understanding among one another. And also, we cannot wholly depend on the fundamental duties, fundamental rights, which are drafted in the Constitution. Some of these cultures, followed in the far-flung areas, are attached to local levels, rules, and regulations. Because in village, you have no rights to do your own. And it'll take more than 5 years to go and solve your cases in the Supreme Court. But your problems can be traditionally and culturally solved when approaching village authorities, who are called Gram Sabha or this and that. So my point is, it doesn't make sense canceling culture. Rather, we would promote it, develop it, embrace it, even in the coming days.